Hello, PFP readers. This is Lindsay Vastola with Personal Fitness Professional Magazine. If you haven't checked out our fabulous last issue for 2019, has the iconic Jack Lane on it, and really a fantastic issue. But I am here to announce our 2020 Personal Trainer of the Year for PFP. It's exciting, and I actually think fitting when we talk about iconic, when we talk about Jack Lane and leadership and people who have made such an impact and influence in this industry. We've had 12 fantastic Trainer of the Month winners. They've all been featured on our website. I know it's not a huge surprise because you can see that the name there on the iPhone, but we'll make a grand appearance. But I want to talk about our winner a bit before we bring her on. It was a very tough, as it always is every year. We had 300 applications this year. We had our 12 finalists all doing incredible things in the industry. It's always a challenging decision for us to come to for our judging panel. But nonetheless, I'm so excited for many reasons to introduce to you our PFP Trainer of the Year for 2020. Yes, you can hear. You know what? Just come on. It's Jolie Glassman. Here she is. She is in her South Florida glory at like 85 degrees. I'm in New Jersey where it's like cold and rainy. So we're just going to live vicariously through you for those of us in cold weather.
That would be great if you can all live vicariously through me.
Absolutely.
So I take you outside?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Walk with us. I'm going to tell them a little bit more about you. So you are actually a 4-time PFP finalist for Trainer of the Year.
Yes.
And, we've had the opportunity to talk, and if you guys haven't, like, just in terms of inspiration, so you started in the fitness industry, were you like 16 years old and you started with spin and aerobics, and now flash forward 30 years of service to this industry, the longest standing gym in Miami Beach. Right? Did I get that right?
You got that right.
All right. Yeah. We're losing you a little bit, so don't go too far. But so South Beach Boxing, okay. So that's your gym. You're in your 22nd year? Awesome.
I will. June is the 22nd birthday.
That's awesome. So head back in.
Can you hear me or no?
We can, but we're losing you for your connection.
Okay, good.
So go back in and show us your awesome space.
Okay.
So for those of us in the fitness industry, especially business owners, you've been in the same space for now 22 years. But more importantly, like, you have celebrities, you have obviously some great things that you're doing in terms of your clientele and your members and your team. I think what stands out to you, about you, to the industry and to fitness professionals is actually, it's your give back, like your mission to transform lives, but reaching out. You have your organization, nonprofit Jolie's Kids. You help at-risk youth. You've been doing that since the very beginning, if not before. So tell us a little bit about your work and that passion that you have as an extension of your business.
Okay, great. Thank you. So I come from a teaching background, and I used to teach in prison for 7 years when I was a school teacher, and I naturally let the kids fight to stop fighting. The kids would break out in fights, and I would facilitate it. I would actually allow them to fight, but no one could jump in. And then I taught aerobics after school. You just do your life the way you do your life. And then I met my ex-husband, and we were going to do a bowling alley, an English pub, or a boxing gym. And I didn't know boxing. I thought boxing was fighting. So I was like, oh, okay, gym. I heard fitness. And the serendipity of my whole life where I got to bring it all together and really teach people, everywhere you go, there you are, and you're always fighting yourself. So I teach kids and people and adults and everyone together to be strong, and everywhere they go, there they are. So be the winner of their own story, and they're never fighting anybody but themselves. So it just grew 22 years into melding it all together and being able to teach people to be the champion and the fighter of their own life. So, but our slogan started with "Come train with the pros." So we had a lot of professional boxers, and we taught people to train like a boxer. It's the only sport where you get weighed in and every pound of your body is used. And who doesn't want to be stronger, and who doesn't? I mean, everybody benefits off being stronger, and the energy that's created as a result of them getting stronger is my brand, which is Insane Energy. So it's great.
That's awesome.
I mean, I live in that.
I love seeing, and you can see like the culture that you've created there in your staff. When we spoke earlier, when I called you to let you know about the announcement, you had to put me on hold because, well, you should have put me on hold. It's your business, but you put me on hold. And I don't know if you knew that I was still on, but I heard the interaction with the clients walking in and the care, and you knew everybody by name and just the experience. So while it's a boxing fitness gym, it's really, you're giving such an incredible experience. You have lifelong members. You have people who've been with you for so long, and I think that's what helps make you such a standout. Just somebody to look to in the industry for. We talked about this too, right? The service, the experience, and that's so important to make sure that we keep attracting people.
Service is everything, and people can say it and then it's like, do they really do it? And I tell people I don't own a pizza shop. You get a flyer for pizza and you order right away, you want a slice. And a gym is, people think like, oh, I'll see how I feel, and they don't understand that people who work out are not motivated. The motivation comes after, and they do it based on integrity because they want what's ahead of them more than what's in front of them. So I really know what they're going through, and I understand, and the compassion that I give and the understanding that I give helps them get they're not in a boat alone. And gyms are scary places to go. Even me being in fitness my whole life, I don't want to just go into a new gym by myself and who's going to accept you and who's looking around, and they're scary places. So I know that feeling, and I want everybody that walks in the door to feel extra welcome and know that they're not alone, and we're here for them every step along the way of their journey. We hold them accountable and make sure they come, and they're really, it is my gym. So of course I'm going to say there's no place like my gym, but there's no place like my gym, because yes, I know everybody's name. I know when they start. I know what their goals are. How could I say I want to transform lives and then not know where they are in their journey, or not know how many times they came this week? It would be inauthentic of me to say that that's what I want to do and then not be dotting my I's and crossing my T's.
Absolutely. And it sounds like you're just so involved in every part. Your boots on the ground, your client interaction, you're training your staff, you're helping, you have the pillars of your business and your company. And that's, ergo, you've been in that same location for 22 years, so successfully, and so well known. Tell me what the future, give us a glimpse into the future of you and your business, or any ventures that you're working on.
So I did create a franchise model. So this is able to be franchised. It's just, it has to be owner operated. So every time I find someone that wants one and they want to replicate it and have many, my answer is no. Because really my future is, I always ask the question of how to transform lives on the greatest scale possible. And however God or the universe or whatever they put in my space that is my vessel to get that done is how I'll do it. Like, speaking of, right now, we have Haiti coming in to pick up their stuff. Yes, I'll show your face. They come, we collect. When you have people in front of you and you can get stuff out of them, you got to milk it for anything you can. So collect for, why not? He's coming to pick up all the stuff. So, but I'm writing a book, and my goal is, I guess my future goal will be to do talks on the book, which is called Wisdom of Heroine Ages, like a heroine, and it's her own win. So it's HEROWIN, like a heroine.
Well, you'll have to let us know when it's out and published.
Yes.
Great. Well, I love that you've been walking around your gym. We've been able to get a sense of everything that you have there. And obviously it's a little bit of a lull, crazy, before the fun begins. Again, later in the day.
Before the dogs and the alligators, and I allow anything in the space as long as it behaves. That's
great. And you just let fights break out sometimes,
Sometimes, yes. No one jump in one-on-one.
I love it. Jolie, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
This, and I have no doubt that you will continue to transform lives, and you really are just a pillar for us raising the bar for future success.
Yay.
Thank you, Jolie. Congratulations.
Thank you. I've been waiting for this, so I'm very appreciative and grateful. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thanks, Jolie. And hopefully we'll see you over the course of the next year. You guys will, because I don't know if I told you this, but now you get to write like a little bit of a column in the upcoming issues for the year. So you'll get to hear from me more over the
Awesome.
year. Your insights on it. So you guys will get to know Jolie for sure over the next year.
Yay.
Thank you. Thanks for everybody.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Congratulations
Thank you.
again.